All these Ken Goldings.
Oh, I'm fat. I got candy and a rolly chair. What else can I want? Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Food Review. You have Rhino. You have Average Joe.
Jesus Christ, sir. We have a bunch of broken candies.
We have a blind guy throwing candy. We have B-Hoppy's East Kent Golden candies. So, these ones are the ones that worry me.
Well, because
of the three,
because tonight we had, where is it? We just got done earlier in the night trying out Garrison's one hop IPA East Kent Goldings, and I don't think any of us particularly cared for it. I mean, it was okay, anything special, but it was very, very, very earthy. I don't know if the candy's gonna taste like ass, but yeah, that's why it worries the Rhino.
So we got sugar, corn syrup, citric acid, hop oil, blue 1, and yellow 5. Was that the same colorings in this one? Yeah, blue 1 and yellow 5. And
what the fuck?
Hey, 1 and 5 will probably do it.
How much did they use of each one, though? That's the thing.
Yeah, 70 calories per 3 candies.
25
yellow
calories.
5 will make sure that you do not give out any more siblings as well.
I'm not planning on doing that, so it's okay.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that you can use yellow 5 for that.
I ain't a mess to try yellow 5 a long time. About 25 years now.
Alright.
Okay, still nothing on the nose right from the get-go. I'm okay with that, though.
Fuck, I wish I wasn't Polish. I can't even get into the goddamn candy. Christ sakes almighty, man.
Time to open up.
I don't know. How am I supposed to get into this? I'm on YouTube and I'm struggling. I can't even open the fucking thing.
Me too.
I have no thumbnails.
Okay,
There we go. I got it.
I don't smell that good.
I smell a slight... It doesn't smell like East Kent Golden.
It doesn't really taste like East Kent Golden either. Like, slightly, but this actually reminds me a lot of the sauce.
Just like a generic sweetness.
Generic sweetness and a slight spicy, dirty background.
I am starting to get the dirt, unfortunately.
Which is why I feared it, because East Kent Golden does give off that dirty mud pie
Yes, it
taste.
does. And that was very prevalent in that
Tastes
Garrison.
like something you dug out of the yard.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's a candy, it's sweetness, but yeah, this is probably the most bland of the three we've had. I'd say in order from experience of drinking, or drinking, I'm fucking drinking candies. Of eating them all, I'd say Saz, Cascade, and then this one, in my opinion.
The one that had to be good,
And I'd agree with you.
Which one did you like better, the Saz one we just had, or the one we had last week? I'd say the one we just had like like you said, cinnamon
They're
characteristics.
both good.
This is just very bland, a little bit of earthiness, generic sweetness. It's just like your generic regular hard candy with no discerning
Nothing special.
flavor, really.
Right?
I think what this show's showing us is that the East Kent Golden hop doesn't shine with just hop oil being used.
No.
You actually need the hop, and you need it mixed with the beer for it to shine and do what it's supposed to do. However,
When it does shine.
I would rather it be like this than to shine in my mouth.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, because to be clear, when the hop does shine, it's not a good time. Because it just gives you that dirty, like you said, mud pie, earthiness that, you're drinking a beer, you don't want to fucking drink a beer and then just be like, you know what, someone just put a fucking pile of mud in my beer. And that's usually what East Kent Goldings taste like. And it's not a great time. These, at least, the sweetness cuts all of the flavor, which is very minimal to begin with. It's not all that flavorful. This is the least flavorful of the three, and not disappointing because, trying them out, whatever, but definitely the worst of the three, no doubt. I'd probably give this like a 6. It's good. It has a decent sweetness, but I don't think it really tastes all that much like East Kent Goldings, and the other two at least had the characteristics of the hop, and this one really doesn't. But it's a decent candy. I mean, fucking it's sweet. What do you want from it?
Yep. It is what it should be. It's just boring. I would rather the other two. But I could eat this. I mean, I have no problem with it. It's just, would I go out of my way to find it? No, I'd go out of my way for the Saws, go out of my way for the Cascade, just not for this one.
And to be clear, average dad over here, he doesn't like beer, doesn't like hops, doesn't care for them, and he'll eat all three of the candies, no questions asked. He doesn't care. And
You
that's
know, because it's candy.
well, it's because it's candy, and that's right. Somebody who doesn't like beer, you can easily give it to them and be like, hey, you know what?
Don't eat
It's
all
a good
the
intro
bag.
to
Yeah.
a hop flavor for them.
Yeah, well, here's a
Don't eat the whole bag. Oh, sorry.
yeah,
I ate it.
here's a Saaz hop. Here's East Kent Goldings. They probably get it initially, and then they just be like, well, it's a
But I
decent
would-
candy, it's sweet.
That's what I would do. Eat it and drink that stuff at the same time.
I don't know how that'd work out. But here's the thing: him and I, we had the Garrison East Kent Golding one hop about 4 hours ago, and I remember exactly how it tasted, and so do you. And this has subtle flavors like that, but nothing close to it.
Out of 10?
I gave it a 6. That's a 6.
I'm with you. I'd give it a 6 as well. It's a good candy. You can't ask for anything more. It's inoffensive. And it can be shared.
Which we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Average that out of 10.
Same thing,
6. Why do you just follow the leaders?
because it tastes nothing special. The other
No.
one there was very good.
I mean, but you could eat these. I mean, I could eat 3 of them like it
Oh,
says,
yeah.
and not care. I could eat
Why
the
wouldn't
entire
you
bag and
blame
not
it,
care. But
You
Not
enjoy the
really.
other one more.
yeah, and the Saaz and the Cascade and B-Hoppy. Here's hoping you guys can get some other flavors out there because they're a lot more flavorful, resinous, citrus forward, tropical fruit
Oh,
forward
yeah. I'd
hops
love
out
to have
there.
a Nelson Sauvignon one. I'd love
Citra.
to have a Citra. I'd love to have a Northern Gem.
Yeah, Northern Gem.
Pacific Gem.
Pacific. All the New Zealand hops would be
yeah.
fucking amazing to try because they're all very tropical fruit and citrus forward, and you would just be like,
Even
well,
a Sriracha Ace I'd be interested to try because it's supposed to be lemony.
lemon. Be like a
but
lemon drop?
It's never, ever worked out fully for me, beer
Yeah.
form.
That's true. Did you have the Brooklyn one?
The Brooklyn Sriracha? No.
Yeah. We might have to do that, but I don't know if they sell it anymore. Whatever. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching.
Cheers.
Thank you for bringing those.
And B-Hoppy, keep on doing what you do,
Yep.
and hopefully you get some new varieties out.
Cheerio.
Yep.